while Jason Kidd had hip surgery.
Sure do. Hey, and congratulations to Jason and Porcela. Hey, Jace, you got to get back into the diapers, man. Now is getting that win.
Washington 5th in the East, 9-7. The Bucks 8-7, 7th in the Eastern Conference. Markieff Morris against the Bucks since the beginning of the 2012-13 season.
Now, Bucks have really had a problem matching up against this team. Snell on the jumper on a pin down.
Maverick team in Dallas on Saturday. Washington lost to a 1-10 Dallas team at home. Block shot out of the Kumbo. They are a top 10 free throw percentage team.
And getting there. So they get there and make.
John Henson works well against Gortat this time. I'm glad that your math is still intact after your absence.
11 more.
Giannis. Yes, and one. And he barks a little bit at Morris.
You want to get in his face once in a while. He's a good player. He plays hard. Giannis had something all.
John Henson got a touch on the rebound. Bradley Beal has it. Giannis back. Great work not fouling, but Beal able to score.
Does, and that's how they want to play him, without putting him on the line, but they can't let him get to the rim. Now see, that's a skip rebound, but it's an offensive putback.
And his offense early in games so far, but he has been very tough late in games on occasion. Breakdown, Beal at the rim alone.
About how lethal they are offensively, but their defense is solid too. It's another reason the Bucks want to transition.
Bradley Beal not go yesterday in Toronto.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he's out there from all the reports.
Bradley Beal drives from the corner to score.
We talked about the Wizards. They can stick you.
John Wall from the perimeter. Giannis. Another and one.
The Bucks in half-court offense. Not much transition. Now Giannis just mans it up and just does a super job of blowing by him, going over them and around them in the half-court. Well, look how many men are in the vicinity. Look.
Tim Frazier has checked in. Gortat swings it. Back to Frazier. He moves the ball. Otto Porter Jr.
That is great ball move.
Giannis, there's his jump shot.
Yeah, I like it. Pure.
Tony Snell. Malcolm Brogdon working with Giannis on the left side. He goes the other way. To the top, Tony Snell. Yes, sir, right through. And rhythm, beautifully done.
Guards are good offensively. Don't realize how good they are defensively.
Those numbers cover 5 games and coincide with the addition of Eric Bledsoe. Which is
well, I got to cover everything.
DeAndre Liggins. Gotta get a little pinprickling going on.
Right? I know.
I'll strike first.
That was a good one.
I know it's coming.
Great job of being around their offensive glass. That was an example.
Under a minute to play in the opening quarter. Gortat.
Well, redos are costly. They get a redo and score it.
This is game 2 of a 3-game road trip for Washington. Now his first. Maker is matched up with Jan Mahimi from the perimeter. DeAndre Liggins drains the triple. Shannon acquired late last week by the Herd. Inside.
Now you know why that happens?
Second quarter.
Bucks spacing well.
Beautiful pass.
Yep.
Payton under the basket from Maker. Catch.
Yes, sir.
That's a tough shot. Otto Porter Jr. The pass, eating up the shot clock. And then the steal, Bledsoe. Look at him spin away from Jody Meeks. Eric Bledsoe.
You just saw Eric doing what he does well.
Take another look at this. The pick, the spin. Eyes on the prize. Eric Bledsoe.
The Bucks in terms of his speed, and he says also his offensive rebound, he says he'll sneak in there. So certainly something to keep your eye on, how the turnovers and transition game develops here.
Net too often, then you can't transition. from a Bucks perspective. So that's your D and your rebounding, and the Bucks are out rebounded by 9 at this point.
Quarter. Kelly Oubre all alone, and he swishes a triple.
Challenging.
They're back up to 53.3%.
Yep.
The Bucks at 43%. Payton in for 2 more. 8 on the shot clock. John Wall to the corner. Good double team. Mahinmi receives the pass from Beal out of that double team.
Play on the catch.
Beal muscles in. That's swatted away by Bledsoe. 3 defenders back. Middleton all the way through. Ball loose. Bledsoe rolled it ahead.
Wow.
And uses the glass. Eric Bledsoe out of the defense again. 5 points for him. But the energy is there tonight. And again, more defense. And this time, it's Beal with a chase down block of Giannis, and he just looks him off. In Wade at 1.34 during the 08-09 season, but Beal can block too. John Henson, finally they get one at the rim.
And that's a good job because they're being forced into a lot of half-court.
This is almost amazing. Block shot, Giannis. With all the misses, the Bucks are still on an 8-0 run. And you can make it 10. Still attacking the rim. Marcin Gortat hands it off, a dribble handoff. Yet another pass. Markieff Morris from the corner. Right wing. They come the other way. Brogdon's open for 3. Henson takes it in.
Great job of positioning. He beat Morris to the spot.
John Wall.
Ooh, that's exactly what he can do. Leaning lunges.
Why would they do that?
Arrogance.
Henson.
Beauty.
Gortat glaring at the official. John Henson has it. Middleton dances under the basket. Giannis hits from the outside. You hate to go to sleep thinking about misses.
Oh.
In a loss, particularly, right? Bradley Beal for 3. Tony Snell was right in his grill. Beal has 14. He averages 24.3. Well done, Bledsoe from Henson. Pretty.
Beautiful. Good passing. Backdoor play up a little bit. Jimmy's able to run, but he was grimacing.
Let's see what he does with it.
Well, that's that old
bother
play.
him a bit.
That's that old play. Oh, I'm hurt.
It's the passing triple. 7 for Snell. Bledsoe also has 7, so the backcourt combining for 14. Middleton, steal, play in. 5-point lead. Wall behind Gortat. Open for the 3.
You know, Jim, if you get caught behind, that is a double screen.
And Gortat.
Well, that's where Gortat is good. He can play off of the guards. He can screen or.
Chris Middleton has John Wall. He pulls up. Gortat keeps it alive for Otto Porter Jr. And now Markieff Morris swishes a 3. Statistically, you think it's rare, and then you think it through, and you go, why would there be sweep?
Exactly.
Middleton. Larry shut you down for at the end of the season.
The last 10.
Last 10 games?
I don't know how many we won, like 4, 3.
John Henson blocks Gortat.
The league. It's so quick.
4-time All-Star. He has a big new 4-year deal with the Wizards, and that's why it's an and-one possibility for John Wall. This is one of the better ones in the league right here.
Well, tap in, miss, tap in. John goes for the rebound. Morris is right there.
Giannis, pounded by Otto Porter. 6 on the shot clock. John Henson got free, and Middleton with a good look to find it. Cross court to Porter. Long reach of Thon Maker. That bounce pass intended for Gortat. Ahead. Giannis finds Gary Payton II for a hard flush.
Well, that was just beautiful.
Gortat to Otto Porter. He passed that over Thon Maker.
Basic record, isn't there? In the East.
Rolls
Gortat
down.
Jimmy got huge position.
Out zone under 3 minutes in the third quarter. Giannis watching Tony Snell set a screen, then he takes it and scores. Giannis. Can you imagine the pride when the ownership group pulls up and sees that new building right next door? Giannis got a piece of that.
And the one across the street.
Jody Meeks.
Wizards team because their guards are so crafty.
Bledsoe, quick, into the paint, yes. Wow. Shot 50% or better.
Yes.
In every quarter, 53% for the game. Jody Meeks, here's the whistle. It's an and one. Kelly Oubre Jr. Washington has not won when held under 100 points. 0-4. Here's Kelly Oubre. And he hits that late on the shot clock. Frazier tries to defend Middleton. Step back, count it, and a foul. Possible three-point play. Giannis picking up his third. It's the team's fourth.
Number one chair, both in the NBA and as you indicated in Europe, and he knows how to handle it when it's there.
Bledsoe for three. Wall and Bledsoe, as Vince said, kind of offsetting each other, and then Kelly Oubre comes in with an 18-point game.
Been able to get a lot of help off their bench with 18 and 6. Also, Gortat now has scored 10, but his presence on the glass at both ends.
There's still time if you are nearly perfect, and that was not nearly perfect defense.
Have 12 fast break points. Overall tonight, the Wizards have been able to kind of contain the Bucks and make their offense settle down in half court rather than transition.
Handoff, Otto Porter, Gortat goes down, rolls, and they do score off that last turnover.
Oh, well, yes, they do, and what a great shot it used to be.
Shots he has taken. 21 shots, 23 points. That means Washington has taken away a lot of efficiency.
They have.
Bledsoe. Great job keeping Beal off his body, and he didn't think he succeeded. And Washington will win for the first time without scoring 100 points. 99-88. The Bucks are 500 at 8-8 as they head west.